works. Yep, it does. So we're hopefully live and well. How you doing, guys? Oops. Let's... Come on. God damn it. Where is it? Damn it. Yep. Hopefully this one works. Hopefully this one works. But you don't hear any music, so do you? But you don't hear any music, so do you? Yep, this one works fine. So yeah, um, I believe we could start. Uh, um, Minute. SRC. So yeah, um, we're gonna be using TypeScript. Scripts. Haven't coded in Node.js for a while, so sorry. I'm gonna make a lot of mistakes. Yeah, I'm gonna grab some code for from some docs, cause with all due respect, I'm not gonna write the whole thing myself. So TS Node Dev. Yep. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, sure. Last but not least. Oops. Module not found, which is the src. Oh, yeah, sure. src/server TypeScript. Node next. Able to compile to. Oh. Huh, that's odd. We have to find the tsconfig.json, which we don't have, so we're just gonna. Yep. And we can open it, and will this one work? Yep, the health is true, so we're getting some output, which is good enough. Yeah, I hope the music's fine. So now we have to wait a second. I just gotta check one more thing here. Yep. I gotta check one more thing. Yeah. So now we have a basic server. I believe we have to create models. Oh, first of all, we're gonna be initialize repository. Fuck. Initialize it. We have to just delete the git folder and keep the git ignore. Yep. Initialize the repository. Fuck me. Maybe like this. I mean, we can, for sure, we can do it like later, but git ignore. No, I did no mistakes here. It should really work. Nope. Again. All right. We don't care about it for now. Let's just pretend we don't care about it for now. So we create models. We create services. I mean, coming straight out of the Java world. That's how I would do a Java Spring application. Let's do repositories and controllers, utils. Yeah. So coming out of the Java world, that's how I would create an application. And yeah, you see it's 3:35 in where I live, so I may be a bit tired, but I don't think that's gonna be a problem. I hope that's not gonna be. I just can't sleep for some reason. I'm just sleepless for whatever reason. So yeah. So first things first, we have to I would do it a bit the other way around, but yeah. see, I have and now we are at the first first we do have a first problem. We have to track the time. So yeah, create asset. Well, it's not to yeah, all right, whatever. Class as asset. Asset model, aka Bitcoin, Ethereum, etc. So we know what's going on. Well, unfortunately, I haven't worked with proper ORM for a while, so that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be storing for now a UID string. There's no initializer. Yeah, right, sure. That's TypeScript. Full name of the asset. Fuck. Sorry. Let's call it Bitcoin and create a basic constructor. We have to install the ORM for now. Because there's no way I'm gonna write the whole thing myself. Just no way, not gonna happen. Yeah, takes a while, although I have a pretty good connection, even this during the stream. In it, question: does the Prism ORM, which I'm gonna use, fuck. Fuck, that's me. Sorry, just heard my voice and I'm like, what the fuck? I was just a bit scared for whatever reason. For sure, for a brief moment. So. It's not prison. It's not Prism, sorry. It's not Prism, it's TypeORM. Shit. It's TypeORM, yeah. I totally forgot. Yeah, sure. Compiler options. Experimental decorators. module. Creators true. Module node next target strict true. Model interoperability true. All right. I just go according to the checklist here and not particularly asking questions, you see. But I mean, it doesn't mean like anything, but sure. So you put asset. Oh yeah, sure. We gotta export it. Export. Alt. Set. And sure. Now we have the asset. Yep. Data.put to the skill line. Yeah. We're gonna be live creating tables, so not gonna be a problem. Oh yeah, and asset and t name assets. Yep. Generated column. Column. So the second one symbol is unique true. Nullable false. It just this one's just nullable false. Oh yeah, and we don't actually need data to how it's just well. How it works, so. Oh yeah, and let's create a lambda function here, and although let's leave it as it is, and it is bit source, so initialize. I mean, yeah, we could then only then we can start, or we can actually start npm all right, so it's created. Good enough. Now we got it. Let's search for the CoinGecko. Analyze code demonstrated comprehensive data API. I accept. All right. You see, they're doing pretty much similar thing, but as an app. Yeah, so we're doing pretty much the same thing, but a lightweight one. Similar real WebSocket. Oh, so there's a WebSocket possible. Oh, yeah, that's about the rates. Freaking rates. Yep, good enough. We're good with this one. See how it's jumping? Good enough. But I hope that's not gonna be a problem. But since we're monetizing it, at least for now, yeah, I don't think there's gonna be a problem. So at least for now. So yeah, let's continue. We have an asset, great asset. And we have an asset snapshot. Asset snapshot.ts class asset snapshot. What? Bitcoin price. We're not interested in volume, but we're interested in price. Generated column. Yep. So we are using the column ID to asset join column. Oh, so it works. This really works. Will it work with joins? Yeah, it should. Oh, so it can even be used with a scalable. Yeah, that's fast. Yeah, generally coding with an AI is just very fast, but I wouldn't overestimate it because yeah. Wait a second. Wait a second. Let me think. I can. What I know is can I still run it? Because otherwise we're gonna like we can't define, but yeah, we're gonna just have to suppress it. So hopefully it will asset snapshot and every asset. column. Column. Oh, so it's many to one, or it's one to many. Set snapshot. Snapshots. There's no initializer. Then don't I have to do? Oh yeah, sure. Shit. Fucking AI ads. I hate this shit. I hate this shit. I really hate this shit. This whole AI shit. It's just a bubble. Yeah, I know. I'm currently using AI myself, but like, you see, here's the thing. To use the AI, you gotta know what's going on. You have to at least have a feeling, or at least a gut feeling, or to have studied for a couple of years and have a huge experience in what you're doing generally. But yeah. So yeah. Yeah, we can. Yes, we can. But I mean, we could use it as a queue, but I would love to. I mean, I would love to use some data structures here, like which are now in the TypeScript, aka queues, aka yeah, that's gotta be queue or stack or I don't know. So something fancy generally, but yeah, whatever reason that it's not full, it doesn't fully work with the ORM. At least from what I know. But yeah. So what's initialized here? Nope. That's from the old one. Data asset. Base asset snapshot. UID timestamp price UID asset. Yeah. There's the. Yep. Good enough. So now we have to create a service which walks through the well, assets and comparison and gets the price. So, not assert, asset. Mm, relation to, I mean, a correlation. Um, assets string is equals to USDT, commas, it's gonna be number. Oh yeah, so that's the, oh, holy shit. You can get like all possible stuff here from the ticker. It's a free and public API. Awesome. Just awesome. Symbol. Symbol. Data the price. Parse, yeah, it's gotta be parsed upload. And it should work, it seems at least something of it. Something of working, I mean. Yeah, so that makes us with fetching the prices. Oh, message repository. Sorry. Save asset. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah. Again, unfortunately, I don't have that much experience in. You guys work? Oh, sure. Fuck yeah. Unfortunately, I don't know how the lazy loading is implemented here. That's a mess. Again, I have no clue. But what we can do here is, well, Well, asset repository, asset. Snapshot repository. Asset snapshot. Asset repository. Asset snapshot. Yeah. Also, asset price USDT. It's gonna be a number. Yep. Asset service. Create. Oh wait. Create asset prices. Asset. The yes asset and the no return. Which we let current price no. Asset repository dot let's snapshot by asset turn dot yeah await wait let's do parse float or -1 or oh no or row new error no snapshot no snapshots or oh sure yeah that's not gonna make sense. Date asset price later, so deltas we're gonna be calculating later, maybe for notification, well maybe we're gonna be doing it for notifications, right? A huge price increase or decrease, we're gonna be notifying the user at the end. So yeah, I hope you hear me good. So because my mic's pretty much it's away, whatever. We have the fetch price service, which fetch price we are gonna be price is equal to, yeah, let new price fetch, it's in, yeah, fetch price, and the asset we got as parameter. So we just fetch the price here, and yeah, asset snap repository dot, yeah, we just add it to the snapshots. Oh yeah, sure, we gotta wait it. Oh yeah, and they're all things async. Yeah, sure. Sorry again, I'm sometimes forgetting about the TypeScript semantics again. I'm by far not a TypeScript professional. Sorry. Yeah. So we just have to loop over the assets and then wait. Function s test. Let's create a test function. For now, we're not gonna be calling it, but asset. Bitcoin is UID. Well, we maybe even have to delete the UID because it's gonna be filled out manually. Will it? By the ORM. Will it? I believe it should be, at least, from what I know. So Bitcoin is a Bitcoin, and assets asset repository. Let's see. Why doesn't exist? What? Yeah, it's asset servers, asset repository, save asset. Yeah. Save. No metadata. Yeah, I believe it's something. All right, sure. Yeah, the UID isn't filled out. That's not good. Unique constraint failed. Yeah, whatever. Although not a very good idea, but we are developing currently, so please go ahead. I'm just really sometimes I'm really just kind of curious with what the shit's gonna come up with. So. Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, fucked up again. Yeah, yeah, and the symbols already there, so. So yeah, no need for further testing. Service, asset service. Uh, assets. Assets repository. I think. Yeah. Mm. Oh yeah, sure. Wait, we can explore it. Service as stock. Good. Um, Wait, yeah, we're seeing some data here. Yeah, sure, that would make sense, because that's the portfolio we're talking. Yeah, sure. That would make sense to round it up to whatever. Yeah, so as you can see, we can. Maybe leaving it to run over time. Would this would actually work? I mean, like by working, I mean we could extrapolate some statistics out of it, which would be cool. So maybe even remove the timeout, or like make it smaller with the timeout. So, yeah, yeah. Basically, the same thing works for Ethereum, for example. Yeah, so we can I mean, there's this public API we can use. And yeah, so based on it, we're gonna be calculating some deltas later on. Cause yeah, today I don't think I'm gonna manage much because just look at what time it is for me. It's like it's by far the time to go to sleep, so yeah. Maybe that's what I'm gonna do in a brief period. So yeah, and yeah. So but this is basically the course structure, which as you can see, oh, so it grew a bit. Not bad, not bad, but that's not gonna like grow, at least for now, because it's like Bitcoin and the. I mean, I've talked to some guys at some analysis department in some company, and well, not many things I can not so many things I can disclose, but for what I pretty much know, the Bitcoin's gonna fall pretty huge for now. It's not gonna hold at this price by far, and then it's gonna rise up to, I think, 200k from for what I've seen. But again, it's just a pure technical analysis from the guys I learned. But again, I don't want to be some crypto, I don't know, crypto pseudo, I don't know, some selling some stinky courses online. I'm constantly seeing advertisements on, yeah, well, buy my AI trading whatever and make like millions in the first month or so, which is a total bullshit. So yeah, so guys, whatever, thanks for watching. I think we're gonna continue on this topic. I think we're gonna do something cool, and yeah,